Alright, here we are at 1003 Beaumont. Here's the neighbors. Now, this is right here on the street. Kind of show you what's right around here. The roof is older, looks like it's original. In good shape overall from what I can see, but you definitely have some granular loss, as they say, which is a sign that it's older. And then you got discoloration here on the exterior. I think you paint the whole outside. It needs to be pressure washed. It's dirty all over. You can see here in the garage. Just all this is pretty filthy over here, lots of droppings and everything. So it just needs to be cleaned, pretty heavily painted. Everything is just, you can see it's dirty. Not complicated stuff, but needs a lot of that. And again, like, just wear to the paint kind of all over. These need to be trimmed back pretty badly. They're touching the house, they'll cause problems. You probably want to add gutters, and you can just see as this spills off here, it's discolored this brick pretty heavily. So I'd pressure wash that, I'd do gutters, trim or remove all this mess here. But inside, it's not horrible. More kind of just caulking stuff all around here that you see. This floor right here is fine. It's kind of like a marble-ish type thing. These are wood floors. They're good in some spots and really heavily worn over here. You can kind of see with the reflection. So I think you need to plan on replacing all of that. And then, like I said, same thing. Basically everywhere you just have filth kind of all throughout this. So coming in, this layout's kind of nice. It has this tray ceiling here. I think you probably could replace these lights if they're not working with some LEDs really easily. Missing smoke detectors. Here, it's got a gas fireplace. Like this little breakfast nook here, but this floor is really rough, especially as we get in here into the kitchen. And you can see just how filthy the stove area was. So it needs a stove, it takes gas, it needs a new dishwasher. Cabinets are filthy, you may just paint them while you're coming through here painting everything else. It needs a microwave. You can get away with not doing a refrigerator, but that's where that would go. It's got these pull-outs, but as you can see, it's got looks like termites or something. I don't know, it just looks just filthy. Just needs to be cleaned pretty badly. So that's this, just everything's dirty, as you can imagine. Back here is where the extra bedrooms are, and we've got the bathroom, which is actually not too bad. This countertop is stained. You could probably get away with that without replacing it. Only this one door looks a little damaged. This shower doesn't look horrible. I think you probably keep that. Toilet obviously is filthy, has been. You may need to replace it. Those aren't too expensive though, fortunately. Got this light to replace. Here we've got no floors in this room. You're likely going to have a requirement from the lender to put floors in before it closes. Good closet. This window has lost its seal. And here, again, missing smoke detectors. And then this one has this tile floor. You can leave this as is, or you may just tear out all the floors and just replace them. But you've got, kind of mildew and just crap all over the walls. So all of it gets cleaned and painted, I think. But the room is nice. It's really bright. You can see some discoloration up here on the windows. So I think caulking, cleaning, all that stuff is a given all over. And there'll be some carpentry work. Let's go look in the master. Well, so here's the utility room. Again, same thing, just filthy. So it needs a good deep clean, but it's got electric or gas. And again, filthy. Need to be vacuumed, a little closet. That's where the AC return is. Filthy. Need floors here. Same thing as elsewhere. The baseboards are really dirty. So I think you just need to plan on cleaning and painting absolutely everything. These doors have dirt built up all over them. Every crevice has dirt. Typical kind of cracking and corner pops here in the ceiling. Nothing crazy there. Alright, that light doesn't work in the closet, but it's a good closet size. It does have thick baseboards if they can be recovered and painted and cleaned. This bathroom is not bad here, although this whole area, this shower and tub is, you see the tiles cracked, it's really dirty, and then you've got some little signs of rot and moisture damage here, and then right here, you got a lot of rot. So the shower just leaked here. So you probably need to have some carpentry work on this wall, and I would suggest replacing all of this. Just redoing this, making it something nicer. Probably what I would do. Toilet, dirty, you know, but just a little toilet deal. This is okay. It's a bit of weird layout, but the countertops are in decent shape. You probably leave this as is. Maybe you paint the cabinets while you're painting the rest of the house. And that's really it. Now for the exterior, I mean, you can just see like everything. The doors are dirty. It's all dirty. So then the backyard, this is not too bad. Clearly we had a pet here. You like damage here, same thing, paint, filthy. Same deal. I think you clean all the siding and you have your painters come in, you paint everything. You know, you have Uber do all that stuff. These downspouts are really weird. They terminate up here instead of down here, and so they have to have these huge blocks for the splashing. I mean, just carry them down to the ground. All is well. Fence is in good shape on all sides. It's been replaced all over. You've got a little bit of discoloration here from I'm not sure what. Looks like there's the gas line coming into the house. This fan, I doubt it's got much life left in it. You can see how much it's sagging and has rusted from the elements. A little depression here. Clearly this has been dripping and pooling down here. So I think I would, like any of my houses, do gutters all around. Looks like we got a busted seal here on this window too. And then on this side, just a bunch of trash to haul off. Bunch of debris built up, and there's a gate over there. The brick looks fine. Been a little bit of repair here to the corner of this foundation, which is just kind of cosmetic in nature, but that's good. Same thing here. There's some of these tension cables. You can see where they've been resealed with new concrete there and there. That's good. This is not bad. It's got some staining, and then there's a little gas hookup here, it looks like, and electrical. I don't know if this stuff is still good. You know, pretty rusted here. Probably need a plumber to take a look at it and make sure it's okay. And then here along the side of the house is where the AC is. It's got a large gate. The AC is about 10 years old. It's 2003. So everything else kind of looks fine. Just a lot of, you see just mildew, and the siding here on the chimney. See how rusted that chimney cap is? That may need to be painted or replaced. The roof does look like it's near the end of its life, just with the granules. But overall, the house is really just kind of dirty. The roof is the big ticket thing I think it needs. Floors definitely needs. I think you need to remodel the master bathroom and paint the whole house, interior and exterior. So there's probably, let's see, maybe got, say 6 to 10 for flooring. You're probably spending 10 grand for paint, 16 there. Maybe you spend It's easily 5 to 10 for the bathroom. So you're probably talking about 25 to 30, I think, before cleaning it up and fixing it up and painting it all. Maybe a little more. And then you budget for a roof repair. Doesn't look like it needs the roof right now, but you budget for that in the future because that's going to be your next big repair.